off. These are the brackets. A lot of times your brackets might not fit, but just like if you go in there, boom. You can take them off, you're easy with it. You got the other one over here. What's his name? That's what these pieces right here for, to jerk it out with, not just snatch it on the handle. Exactly. I should have had you doing this shit. I forgot you know how to do it. I ain't supposed to be touching. They got me on the radio thing over here. Okay? So we now got ourselves in a bracket. Okay.
When we don't have this, we just...
Yeah, exactly. Because it depends on the truck like you tied in. But one thing about it, though, is your release handle.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that must lock. A lot of times, you see it, yeah, you know for sure. Sometimes you might get up on it, get a good look. Okay, jump in there and pull it up a little bit. Remember, you do not have, listen to everybody, we do not have a trailer connected. So therefore, you do not release your trailer brakes. All right, what you want me to do? Okay, go ahead and just go ahead and release your parking and go and drive up just a little bit. Exactly. I done did that 15,000 times, Yep, this yellow. Pull up this a little bit. Hold on. Back up. Hold up. Okay, try it now. Oh, right, not right. A little bit more. Not all the way. Right, a little bit more. About right there. Before you drop your load all the way, you want to make sure it's still stable in case that mug boom and collapse. So you see your stuff is good. Okay, go and pull up. You see right here, because we're on uneven ground. There you go, about right there. Exactly. You want to make sure that your landing gear and your trailer. That's why you just don't jump all the way off of it. You want to make sure yourself stable because you got with your load, boom, anything can happen. You see what I'm saying? So you make sure stable. You see, when you back it up, you want your tires to line up right up here on both sides. Like you said, though, yes, you said something about this. One thing about it is, it's good. Jay, see, he done already did it. The one thing about it he's going to do right now, he's going to back right back to the same position, going back to it, and then you're going to do a tug to make sure stuff is, make sure that joint locks. You're going to hear it. But the one thing about it is your positioning right here and there. You go slow. That's the reason why we use our skid plates to make sure they grease. So it slide right on in there. Huh? You want to get some grease from the throw up. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Get that mud locked. The one thing about it, you done heard that mud locked, but we're going to make sure. Do a little tug on them. He put a tug on, like a tug test. Perfect. Yeah, so right there, yeah, because we ain't got a trailer, so you're gonna push the parking. So therefore, now we know we stable, we good. So now I think we start hooking up things. Right here, and make sure, you know what I'm saying? Red is always going to the right. So one thing, make sure you place it over here because you don't want no damage to your seals. Right here, slide on like candy. So grab it, make sure it's cool, place it, slide it right on. In my electric, place right on, make sure we all good. Then what we do is we'll raise the handle on up. Like I said, maybe 2 gears. Push it in so you can get this mug, get right. Boom. That's simple. Huh? You're gonna raise all the way up. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Raise all the way up. Huh? Yeah. You make sure you know that you heard the release handle and you see how it is. it made you making sure that besides the noise up there, like you did, see making sure. All right, you remember the first thing you do when we do it? Start the truck up. Go ahead and lower your legs down. Blah, blah. Who wanna go next? Okay. So what's the first thing you gonna do?
Started connected, right? So
You've been drop your trailer. How far you gonna drop?
half an inch.
All right, boo. Okay, if it's on uneven ground, which one you gonna look at? There we go, already. Okay, about right there. That's good. You can actually unlock it. You can unlock it. What's in there right now? One. You want to make sure that must lock. Okay, good. Okay, going up. Yeah, that's the next step. Remember, when you put your hand, you did this right. Take your hand. Make sure more right here. This your money right here. So you want to make sure when you get up in there, make sure. Basically placing it right there, and then go ahead and rock it. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Let's see you do it. There you go. Let me tell you what you're looking for. Look right here. Where do you see the dimming at? Right there. All right. Yeah. Make sure you double check everything. You want to make sure everything all right. You got the trailer drop. Make sure your lease handles good. All right. Okay, you good. Remember, don't slide all the way. You want to make sure your load is percent. You know what I'm saying? You don't slide all the way back. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, also remember, you have no access to your trailer, so there's no use to put the release. Okay, go ahead. The first thing you're doing is adjusting his mirrors. Hold on. You got here? That's another thing you look for. Do it again now. Yeah, it wasn't locked. That's what
was going on with me when I was young?
one thing. Like a lot of times, just you notice it be down a little bit more. That's when you get out, put it down a little bit more. Or you can go in there and you can drop your airbags. You see what I'm saying? That's all I was gonna show you before that. But the thing about it though, if you wouldn't have said nothing, it'd been dragged down the damn road. Okay. A lot of time, if it's situations like that, I was like, you get out. I was gonna let you. You saw I slid out last time. A lot of times, just drop it down a little bit more. That's all it is. Okay, next person. Hold on. Nope. You got to hold on. He got to get out. You want to finish it up?
Yeah, I did. I'll go next. Please, there's stalks behind those, aren't
It should be.
we be using the front?
Mm-hmm. In a situation like that, when you do drop the airbag. Drop the airbag. And you just, little button in it. It says dump. And so they push that button. By the wheel. Actually, I'll show you getting inside. Blow it up. Another thing you don't ever want to think about it is you don't ever want to, okay? Go ahead. Okay, lock, give it a tug. Yep, just pull forward a little bit, little tug. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. You see where that dump is at, right?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Got this right here.
The parking generator on. Speed of dump. You see them? It's dumped right on the side. That's all it is. On the side over there, you hit that bug down, just drop your air trailer. Right on up. Yep. You ain't gotta do it now. Good job. You can go ahead and go. Good job. That eyes. They're about right there. And just hook it on up. Then you got enough run for half a loop, or is it stuck? There you go. Yep. There you go. There you go. A little bit more. Right. A little more. Okay. Go on, pull up. Pull back. There you go. Do a tug. There you go. That's a good job. Make sure you rubbing on your seal. That's a good thing because you making sure ain't nothing up under your seal. You know what I'm saying?
I saw you do that.
Yeah, good. Push up. That is the end of our thing. Perfect.
Back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And remember, you got both your trailer. You got both your brakes now.
Oh.
Huh?